I am here standing in the mountains. I pitched my TV because it rained really hard today, but it doesn't hold me back to talk about the situation in the Bitcoin markets today. Now, for the Bitcoin price today, we have boringness. For weeks we have boringness. When will the boringness stop? We have zigzag accumulation in Bitcoin. It's not a bull market, it's not technically a bear market because we're still holding the lower levels. But what can one make of this situation? Is it better to take profits now and buy back at the 20k level? That may be, but that would be right, I guess, for a historical point of view, like in 2017, 2018. 2018, after the bull market, we had this long bear market, which then finalized into a minor capitulation in 2019, where the price was low and went from there even lower. Is this a very likely scenario for today, for this cycle? And I think not. It is not likely. It's possible, but I don't think it's probable. Because, ladies and gentlemen, because we have commercial Bitcoin miners in North America. They have a balance sheet first business scheme. So they can mine Bitcoin, they can buy Bitcoin, and the target of these companies is to acquire even more Bitcoin. They don't have to sell Bitcoin to get more money to buy new miners. Like this thing with Intel. It's a very good thing for the Bitcoin market that Intel didn't release those super powerful X100 miners that are like badass expensive. No, they released inferior miners to the Bitcoin Ant miners. So the miners are not in a position where they have to sell the Bitcoin to buy new hardware. The cost of these miners, of these mining companies, for mining a new Bitcoin is somewhere around 30 to 40,000, including operating costs. So that's another big point where I think it's very, very unlikely that we see a price drop below this range. It's possible that we see a longer accumulation phase in this price range. It might break out sooner or later, but I think the most likely scenario we will see is a definitive break to the upside. For the altcoins, I don't know. Some coins have capitulated, some have not, but I think the smart move to do right now is take your profits from your altcoins like Terra Luna, Solana, Ethereum, BNB, most of the top 50 coins or top 100 coins, the Cardano that went from let's say 10 cents to $100. You would be stupid not to take your profits there. Really, really stupid. It's the same with Dogecoin. The ones who didn't take the profit when it was at 70 cents, yeah, they hold the bag now. And if you look at the Dogecoin miner dynamics, Dogecoin is mainly, I think so, is mainly getting mined with the Ant miner L7. And the profits, even at that price at the moment, even at 12 cents for a Doge, are still very, very high. Much too high for such wow. With that being said, guys, I think we will see the Bitcoin dominance going now from 42% up to 75%, and from there a new altcoin cycle will start and Bitcoin will rally way beyond the 100k levels. I think we will see a Bitcoin between 120 as a very, very low estimate to 420k in this halving cycle. Most probably I think is 180k. If it is this year, we don't know yet, but it could be December of this year, or it could be any time. You could say it's very hard to guess it at this point of view. There's so much going on in the world right now. Such little overview. Yeah, it's hard to predict, but one thing for me is clear, that before the next hyper Bitcoin bull run will come, where we'll see a breakthrough from this massive 70-80k resistance we're getting in the next try to test that. I think we will need the Bitcoin dominance much higher, and for that the altcoins have to capitulate. So I guess a flight to safety, to Bitcoin safety, is the thing here, and wait for the next major crypto explosion in the Bitcoin market. So with that being said, guys, I hope you enjoyed the content. Please like the video if you did so, and subscribe to my channel. That would be nice. You don't want to miss out on any future updates. And yeah, see you at the next one. Bye bye.